to do more with us, but our mindset has to change. And he could start something, but if we don't know that we are to guard ourselves continually, then we're going to always be clean and unclean, clean and unclean, clean and unclean, because we're not actually really renewing our mind. You know what I'm saying? So it starts with understanding, like, hold on, what am I to eat? In these last days, I realized that we got to eat a very, very restrictive. This is the foundation of the disciples. They ate within the tabernacle. There's a certain meal that we are to eat within the tabernacle that will keep you safe from allowing the passions and the desires to overthrow you. The reason why we get caught up in so many different states of bondages is because we put these modern foods, these processed foods, these quick and ready meals into our body, and it affects our judgment, it affects our reasoning, man, and it makes us earthly. And you cannot come to that higher level until there's fruits and grains as your center diet, and those things of the unleavened bread and so forth, and the basic simple meal that we are not even supposed to think about. Our bellies is the way we do. That's all we are supposed to have: nuts, grains, and berries, and fruits and vegetables. So yes, there are things that you put in your body actually is contrary to life because it don't profit. Think about it. Anything that is not life actually is death. And the Bible says, "Thou shalt not kill." So yeah, even when they ate, the disciples, they were eating fish because they were in the 3 years. They were training. And so they didn't know, and when they got hired, then you see in the book of Acts, there's a different response for the disciples. The disciples came higher, they came on a higher level, and then they eventually started to, as just like all of us, we start off eating meats, but there's a level that we grow and we get higher and higher. But if we never challenge to come higher, we would never think that we can actually mature to that state of Christ. You see what I'm saying? So, no, is it sin to eat meat? No. But what I'm saying is that if you look at the blueprint, Christ is traveling. He comes from the sacrificial system, and then it goes to the laver of baptism, and then it goes into the sanctuary. And the sanctuary goes into the most holy place. So that shows you there's levels of holiness. John.